Hello there, everyone. This is No Name 117 Spore, and today I'm back with more Rule the Waves 2. So the situation right now is not good. Not good. We're currently at war with Britain, France, and Russia. We have Japan as an ally. Aircraft carrier attacks right now seem useless. Britain has 10 battleships, 10 battlecruisers, 21 CVs. All very large numbers. France only has 5 battlecruisers, but they are very scary battlecruisers, along with 1 CV, 1 CVL, and 96 submarines. Russia is sitting at 93 subs. They have 4 CVs, 5 CVLs, 20 heavy cruisers, and yeah. Um, we really don't have the budget to fight this. Yeah, we are the two. It's us and the nation, and the other nation with the least budget, going up against three stronger nations. Like France's budget is similar to ours. France versus one of us at this point would be about an even fight, but Russia and Britain thrown on that, yeah, no. This is far from even. I'm trying to rebuild some of my cruisers. Um, just trying to get these things actually out there, and yep. One thing which needs to happen is Ninghai needs to be rebuilt to the same standard as Hai'an, and the whole problem we're having here is that a lot of the ships are old. There's some thought about rebuilding Kaichi right now, and you know what? I'm gonna do it. Even if it subjects me to potential blockade, I think it needs to be done. There is certainly some thought about trying to put missiles on her, but I don't think I will. I can do that. I can also just get more anti-aircraft guns. Probably what I'll do. And hope that helps. It would be nice to get torpedo reloads, but I don't think I can. No, I will not reclassify her as a battleship. And send her in. We'll get her back in 4 months. We still have... So the Fuxing class cruisers do need... Oh yeah, Fuqing as well as the Fuxings all need rebuilds at this point in time. But, I've got to get some stuff out first. Right now. Yep. So, thankfully, the new T-98 class destroyers are still being built, and hopefully they should be done in time. Right now, desperately, we need more destroyers armed with missiles. And in that regard, only the T-94s actually have that. So I'm going to see what I can do to a T-98 to get it to have that. So we're going to keep the unit machinery on. We are going to keep these 4-inch guns. We need torpedo reloads. We're going to increase the speed to 32 knots. I'm probably going to get rid of maybe the X and the B. Superimposed turret, so we're only going to have a couple guns on it. This will mostly be a anti-aircraft ship. We're going to reduce the I'll reduce the number of torpedoes down to 3 per tube, and that can allow us to build this, or that can allow me to build this on 2,100 tons. Oh, is diesel better at this point? Yeah, diesel's a little better. So they can go down. If I can get it on 1,600, that would be better. So I'm going to get rid of one of those. Decrease it to maybe 30 knots. See if that helps. Anywhere else I can save weight? I still want that. Still want that. Increase it to a triple tube. Still down in terms of weight. No more unit machinery. Oh, duh. Hello, Evoken and Bosian. How's it going? Yeah, I'm in a, terrible, terrible, terrible war. Yep. So, this is the type of destroyer I'm building right now. It's not very big. It's designed to get out in 16 months. I'm at war with everyone but Germany and Japan and America, thankfully. I'm not at war with America. I'm hoping that America is going to join in on my side in this war. That's the hope. You know what? I'm not going to make that structure 1. I'm going to make that structure 2. And this is 1956. After this war, this campaign is over. I will say that right now. I honestly don't know what the next single-player campaign is going to be. I might actually be a little exhausted from this and then go to, like, Kerbal Space Program for a little bit or something. Certainly a consideration, but I will certainly stream this again, you know, at some point. And then there's also the Canada save, which is still going to keep going on. And honestly, a lot of lessons learned from this, primarily missiles are really good, are going to be applied to that save. 2. So yeah. This thing is one anti-aircraft missile that should at least help it perform decently. I'm going to get rid of these 2 funnels here, and then just change the forward one to an oval. Change the second one over here to an oval. Where are the missiles? Right here, that's a missile. That is a medium SAM in the W position. I'm going to move it to the X position, maybe. No, I'll keep it in the W. W looks better. And yeah, we're at 0 mass remaining at this point. But, you know, that single SAM, those things against aircraft, they're powerful. And this ship's designed to get out in 16 months. That's the whole point of it. I tried to downsize it. If I wanted to build a full-size destroyer at this point, it would take 20 months. And I think having, 4 extra months of a ship like this is a good thing. Oh, hey, that was actually one of the ones I had up here, so that was my fault. And now I'm just gonna do that. Or alternatively, I think this will look a little better. Alright, just a new name. And yeah, we'll start designing them next month. So, yeah, the situation's not good. Thankfully, we do have Japanese ships active. Southeast Asia is currently not a great theater. I might try to pull some stuff out of Northeast Asia. Like maybe, I know you're in there. So, yeah, Szechuan needs to be in Northeast Asia. Yeah, I'll keep Yunnan in Northeast Asia. So what's currently in Northeast Asia? One of them is... Then we have multiple carriers which are repairing. So I'm going to move these 2 to Southeast Asia. So our latest destroyers are down there. I'm going to send maybe these guys here to Southeast Asia too, just to get us some more destroyers down there. And other than that, like cruiser-wise, I'll send you to Southeast Asia. Okay, so let's hope that this goes well. It's not going to. Okay, they're trying to invade Hainan. Except some ships from Allied Japan have joined the force. Yes! Okay, so it starts at night. It's going to be daytime here soon. So with that, ready up all the aircraft you can. That should be good. Ready those. You guys. ready that strike, and then you guys get your strike ready up. And hey, we can actually use floatplane scouts this engagement. Other than that, I'm going to hold off. So we have our battle cruisers down here. Over here, we have the battleship Chauncey. And then over here, we have our CVs. So there's one thought of trying to attack the... Okay, there's multiple thoughts about how to do this. We could try to hit the enemy warships, or we could try to hit the enemy transports. If we hit the enemy warships, we could potentially knock out a carrier, but if we hit the enemy transports, then we prevent them from invading here. There's definitely a high chance of losing ships. So I'm going to pull you guys closer into Fort Bayard, so that if we do have trouble, we can get them in very quickly. Britain right now would be operating out of Hong Kong. Okay, so some of our strikes are indeed ready. And the problem is I don't think we have any missiles in this region. Alright, so our scout planes are underway. We think they're somewhere in this area, I suspect. Based on the... Got something. CVL over here. Okay. Any target. CV. I'm going to do a coordinated strike from Carrier Division 26. On whatever this is right here. Got a second report. 2BB 1CA. Alright, good to know. I will launch a strike from Carrier Division 20 at them. Oh, and 3 traders. So you guys launch towards battleships. I'm gonna launch the second half of you at merchants in that area. So west, northwest, west, west, northwest. Okay, so they're kind of going this way. As well as a strike from you guys too at the battleships. And then I'm going to hold my remaining strike for better information on enemy aircraft carriers. I'm going to pull you guys back a little bit over this way. And try to at least get all of my 3 capital ships firing at the same target. Got another report. Okay, that's gotta be their CVs down there. Yeah, your target will be the carriers down here. And then your remaining target will also be the carriers. Try to knock out some British warships, hopefully. Alright. 1 strike's underway. We had another report. So that's 2 battleships heading up north. Those are still CVs down there. Yep, okay, so their carrier division is spotted. I wouldn't be surprised if they're launching. I'm going to go 20 knots on both of my divisions. So I think we can move at about 27 knots. Something shot down an airship. Okay. We have some parasite fighters attacking stuff, and we have some airstrikes underway. Alright, we are torpedo bombing an enemy heavy cruiser over here. We're suffering aircraft damage. Torpedo bomber an enemy battle cruiser. Good to know. Oh hey, we shoot down a lot of those. So we try to torpedo bomb an enemy battleship. And we are getting nothing out of this. Okay, we got some planes approaching enemy ships. That's good. If we're just suffering aircraft destroyed. That's all this is. We're just losing... Oh, hey! Finally! Scored something. Looks like that's part of the carrier division, whatever we torpedoed. So I did hear that we got some ships from Japan here. It looks like we got some, cruisers from them. Yeah? Did we get any destroyers from them, or anything? So up here we have our carriers. I don't think we did. Now, if possible, I would like to get some land-based cap over... I'll put it over the battleship division rather than the battle cruiser division. Right. Okay, so we're torpedo bombing enemy, or strafing enemy battle cruiser. Come on. Score a hit of some sort, guys, other than that single torpedo hit you got. Okay, good, good, good. Hit something over here with the torpedo. That's good. Yeah, I think aircraft might be somewhat obsolete nowadays. Alright. They're approaching the... How did they find us over here? I'm kind of impressed that they actually found the carrier fleet before they found the, battle cruiser fleet. Alright. You know what? They're kind of going to the south. You know what? Stay on that course for now. Damn it, they're approaching the carrier division. There's some thought about trying to maybe move the battle cruisers in behind. Near miss on Chinyuan. Good. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with aircraft right now, but something's wrong with aircraft right now. Okay, good. Planes approaching enemy ships. Alright, do we have anything we can ready at the moment? No. No, we don't. We still have airstrikes returning, I'm guessing. Okay, come on. I'll go with 28. Oh, they're shooting down a lot of the torpedo bombers with their fighters and our escort. Hey, we scored a hit on something. Good. And a BB bomb hit, too, over here. That's nice. That's probably part of the carrier division. AMC bomb hit. Cool. That might be a transport. A cruise decimated by strafing. Yeah, they're still very much attacking us. So the question is, who's gonna sight the... Are we gonna sight their battleships first, or what? Okay, so yes, they're still attacking our CVs. Come on. Good. Didn't get hit. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, okay, could be worse. Oh, come on. Yeah, we need to get up north. Why is it like my whole airstrikes just do nothing? And then this is what happens. I get so little out of my airstrikes. Okay, good. The fire's extinguished at the very least. You guys swerve north again. You know what? If we're reporting a carrier division down here, what I probably should do is I should probably send my battle cruisers down here at full speed and leave Shanxi up here to attempt to stop any... Well, I would say that, but they're probably going to have battlecruisers escorting their carriers, and I just don't have enough ships in the region. Oh, come on. what's ridiculous about this is that they've managed to find my carrier force and are striking it, and yet they haven't found these guys yet, for whatever reason. That they actually sent all their aircraft after them. And now all my carriers are getting torpedoed. Oh my god. Seriously. This is ridiculous. Do we have any strikes we can really quickly take off? So the goal right now should be to just take out any transports we can find. Which I bet are more over here. Just launch them immediately. Basically. Is it you who can't? Yeah, okay. So Qing Yuan can't do that. Can you guys? Just, yeah, you need to take out all the transports you can. And you guys need to make your way north, closer to Fort Bayard. Just so that if something happens, you can very quickly get into port. Oh no. Alright, Shanxi, go full speed. Battle cruisers, go full speed. What are these guys? Are those the enemy transports? Oh, those have gotta be them. Yes, I would like to adjust the target. Just over here. Hit the transports. Hit the transport. Yeah, hit the transport division. Okay, yep, we actually have battle cruisers now. Over here. Aim at the BC division. Yeah, aim at the BC division too. Okay, good. Jupiter class hit. That's good. Unfortunately, yeah, these are pretty good ships. Though it does say old British dreadnought, so maybe it's not rebuilt or been rebuilt recently. Whereas I think all of ours have been rebuilt. So we're in good shape at the moment. Okay, I will take that. Hopefully there's also been some damage to these battle cruisers. Oh. Oh, that is not the ship I want them to shoot. No, not Haiyan. Start pulling away. I want you... Shanxi's a better target. Shanxi can actually... Oh, come on! Why am I getting this terrible luck? Rudder jam port. Of course it is. So now, Haiyan will just start circling, go to AI control. So the good news is, at the very least, we've launched on the enemy transports. Or launched aircraft at them. The bad news is... this. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Yeah, that is a lot of enemy warships over here. Yep, now we're starting to take hits. Launch a flotilla attack, see if you can turn them back. Launch a flotilla attack, see if you can turn them back around. Okay, Yonghui hull hit B, so Yonghui did take a heavy hit to the belt, which doesn't look like it penetrated. I'm gonna swerve Yonghui a little bit. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. You guys need to move up to Fort Bayard. Why are you down there? I ordered you... Go that way. Stupid carrier operations are meaning that they have to, go down this way. when I need them not to. Alright, good. So that Queen class has now taken multiple hits. Now taking a lot of hits. And we're kind of launching a wall of torpedoes at them. They're continuing to sail up this way, though. So, you know, maybe we can get lucky. Okay, I need you guys to start swerving this way. Come on. Oh, come on. Score a hit. Okay, one of our destroyers just exploded, but we're reporting a torpedo hit on that battleship over there. Come on. Reporting a second one on it. Cool. And hopefully we have an airstrike underway at these guys. How are all these torpedoes here missing? EMC bomb hit. Cool. We're hitting the merchants. Or the invasion transports. That's all we need to do. Youngwi. Reload torpedo explodes. Fire started. No. Yeah, we're losing a lot of destroyers here. For not much gain at all. Are these guys at least hitting the damn merchants? Why are my carriers over there? You need to turn away! Please! Please! Please turn away! Alright, cancel the flotilla attack order. Cancel the flotilla attack order. No, no, do not catapult launch float planes right now. Oh, how damaged are you? You make... Oh yeah, you had to slow down to retrieve a float plane. Oh, hey, good. We hit a light cruiser with a torpedo. Hopefully that'll actually do something. How damaged is that Venerable? Not very good. Hopefully that is an enemy transport of some sort. Yep, another destroyer lost. Alright, so right now it is only, looks like it's only these battleships which are actually approaching us. What shape is Shanxi in? Not great, not terrible. What shape are, Youngwi and Hai'an in? Okay, okay, okay. I'm willing to play. CVL bomb hit. If that is actually CVL, that's good. I need you guys to escape. To run. If you can. Yeah, you guys really need to get to Fort Bayard here. Oh, crap. T-state limit ship speed. To what now? 28 knots. Oh, God! Alright, she can only go 25 knots now. Could have been far worse. Could have been far worse. We have lost so many destroyers, though. Okay, one of our destroyers is launching torpedoes. Shanxi bomb hit. Damn it, Shanxi is not in great shape. Oh my fucking god. No to all. No to all. Do not rescue survivors right now. Chauncey. Oh, is your rudder jammed? Why? Why am I getting such terrible luck with everything? Alright. Chauncey, you need to get to port. You need to get out of there. You need to get to Haiku. Badly. And they're approaching the carrier division again. Why is the carrier division still not sailing in the direction I... Okay, it is sailing in the direction I want it to sail in. Yeah, you need to get to Fort Bayard now. Launch another flotilla attack right now. We need to turn these guys around. But yeah, aircraft are useless at this point in time, and... Well, I would say aircraft are useless. My aircraft are useless. Hey! One of our CLs actually has a medium SAM. One of the Japanese CLs actually has one. It destroyed a couple of aircraft. That's good. Or was that one of the Japanese ones? I think it was. Yeah, they have SAMs. Good. Good, 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 good. Run away. Run away, Chauncey. Alright. And Hyann. Funnel topples on one of my light cruisers, because of course it does. Okay, so that battle cruiser is sailing directly into us. Which means if I'm smart about this, there might be a chance to get a good hit in here. Against that venerable, or that battleship, I should say. Yeah, we're hitting it with 14-inch shells. Come on. Come on, score some hits. Good. No. No. You undershot. Oh, it's speeding up. Okay, come on. Maybe they're aiming at the incomparable? We are shooting it a number of times. Yes, got a hit on the incomparable. Good, hopefully that should slow it down a little bit. No, do not detach her. Hyann, start swerving upwards. How badly damaged is Hyann? Hyann's in really, really, really bad shape. Swerve this way. I'll try to use Young Wee to defend you. Then Chauncey, turn as well. We do have a couple of coastal batteries here. Enemy ship unsighted, hit by a torpedo. Both of you on flotilla attack right now? Yes, both of you are. Okay, so currently, Hyann, you've got to make your way to the north. I think we're going to lose Hyann. I don't think I can get her out of this. Maybe. Venerable just needs to keep getting shot. Okay, do you guys have torpedoes? Yes, you do. And your mounts are full. Go in and charge. Take it out. Take it out. Youngwee, Chauncey, you guys need to move in and protect Hyann. Right now. Because she is not in good shape. And Hyann, you need to just start maneuvering that way. We are going to hopefully pin them against the coast here. Something's launching torpedoes. And still taking hits. Yeah, flooding 65. Oh, damn it, more battle cruisers that way. They're steaming right on past. Why are our carriers over here? Now go to Fort Bayard! Seriously. That is ridiculous what you guys are doing. Come on, hit that Venerable. You guys are in an excellent position to torpedo it. Alright, yeah, Young Wee is starting to take the hits now. So start turning away. Nice! Nice. Good torpedo it on the Venerable. Light damage on fire. This is a very, very suicidal charge by light cruisers, but it's gotta be done. If she can get that, if Hyen can get that flooding under control, she might still be able to get out of this alive. So that Venerable is not in great shape. You guys need to shoot at that Incomparable if possible. Shoot at the Incomparable. I think we're gonna... That Venerable's not gonna be happy after this. Alright, you guys need to start swerving up that way. Assuming you can. Oh, you've only hit it with one torpedo, though, which is kind of ridiculous. You know what? Pass this way. I don't care how close you've gotten to that ferret. Yeah, you guys need to turn desperately. And you guys just need to score as many flippin' torpedo hits on these guys as you can. Multiple torpedo hits on the Queen class. That's good. Hyen fire spreads. That's very, very, very bad. Those guys are just sailing past. Seriously, you guys need to run to Fort Bayard now. You have battle cruisers chasing you down. So the Venerable is very possibly dead in the water and burning down. So the Queen is probably damaged, yes. And the Incomparable is too. Damn it. How are that's so ridiculous. They just kept shooting her. They're like, oh hey, let's shoot the old battle cruiser. I didn't need that loss. I really, really did not need that loss. On the other hand, that Venerable's probably gonna sink, assuming that you guys can actually torpedo it here. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my torpedo crews. It felt like every single weapon I have is impotent. I think that's the best way to describe my feeling this battle. And all of you guys right now just need to retreat. So the good news is, these guys are pretty crippled. The Venerable's sinking. You know what? Young Wee? Shanti, push down. How fast can I get Hyen? Can I please get her up to the 3 knots? Nope. Can't get her back to port. You guys seriously need to just retreat. Right now. Yeah, target that Queen. We have a chance to put multiple large British ships down. Guys, run! Ah, damn it. Go to AI control for now. Alright, come on. No, target the CA. Target that CA down there. Because that is the enemy. You know what? No, pull back. Pull back at this point. Seriously, guys, pull back to port. No. No, you do not want to stay out there. I don't know why. Why are you staying out there? What? Can I just... I need to cancel aircraft operations from you guys. Red cap to none. Yeah, sure. How do I toggle aircraft? I need... These guys need to not deploy any aircraft right now. Because there are enemy battle cruisers running up straight towards them. And you guys were supposed to be over here, over by Fort Bayard. You're not. You are running in the opposite direction you need to go in. No! 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 You have disobeyed every single command I have sent you to launch your stupid, useless aircraft, and now you're gonna sink her because of it. Okay, okay, launch them, run up this way. Morons! Just utter morons! Why? Why am I dealing with only idiots here? Why? Why can I not have smart people in my navy? This war is breaking me. This campaign has broken me. It is this bad. It has been this hellish. And this was a perfectly fine campaign back in like the 30s. In the 30s, this was amazing. But now that it's the 40s, everything's wrong. Good news is, though, at least we sank an enemy battleship. Seriously, CVs, run away! Stop recovering your damn aircraft! At this point. Okay, sea state limits floatplane ops. We have temporarily turned them away, that's good. Pull your destroyers back. You guys just need to get into haiku. They're gonna get a successful invasion off here, unless we've done enough damage to their transports. Ah. So frustrating. Seriously. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. This way. Yes to all. You need to run this way. It's the only place you're ever... Yes to all. No. Just get in to port now. Alright, yeah, you just head to haiku. Alright, so we lost the battlecruiser Hyann in this. We traded it for a modern British battleship, though, so normally would be a good trade, but it's not a trade we can afford this war. My only current hope is that they keep sinking liners, that the enemy keeps sinking liners, and the US eventually gets involved on my side, because that's the only chance I have. Damn it. How bad is she? Okay, not too bad. Just get into Yongkong. As long as you guys can get into that port. Run into port, damn it. Run into port, damn it. Please, please, get into port. Get into port. How can you not get into port? What? That's ridiculous. Oh, that's so bullshit. You're right there. What the fuck? Seriously, game? Seriously? No. Okay, at least it's gonna be nighttime. Which means that you guys cannot conduct operations anymore, which means that I might be able to get you guys into Fort Bayard instead. No, lower to 19 knots. Oh my god. What type? That was just so much bullshit. Of nothing obeyed orders. Okay, good to know. That's where enemy battle cruisers are. Oh my. They shot us at night there. Run to Fort Bayard. Just get into Fort Bayard here. I think one of our CVs did take a shell hit. But wow, yeah, can't get into Yongkong for some reason. Good to know. Alright, yes, there we go. I'll enter that damn port. What are you doing going off that way? No, you need to get just into port so we don't lose you. And then you... Oh, you went the wrong way because you're stupid, and everyone is stupid, and my whole entire navy is just filled to the brim with stupid people. Because that has been what this whole war has been. Okay, so we lost a battlecruiser, 5 destroyers, and a corvette. We only sank one of them. They failed to reach the objective. However, we did sink 3 battleships and heavily damage 1 more. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, so Centurion took... So she originally took a torpedo. She took 2 torpedoes later on. And, thank goodness. And eventually sank through progressive flooding. Thank goodness. So Haiyan was actually second on the list somehow. She got hit by a large number of 15-inch and 16-inch shells. And, yeah, sank because of that. That last hit from Incomparable did her in. Queen. So we did sink Queen in the end. She was hit by 2 torpedoes from that from the CL Yayama, and then yeah, flooded. The battleship Hannibal. That was the Venerable we sank. So she was shot by multiple 16-inch shells. And 14-inch shells and 12-inch shells from Haiyan. Took a torpedo. So it took that single torpedo hit, and then, yeah, a lot of 5-inch, 6-inch hits. Just kind of wrecked her here. Yeah, she took a lot of hits from those really close-in light cruisers, and then, yeah, was sinking. So that was probably a lot of belt-extended stuff. And we also sank a CVL with 2 torpedo hits. That's fine. How many CVs? They had 6 in here. So Chauncey got away with heavy damage. Incomparable, we heavily damaged. She did take a she took a 12-inch hit there, and some more 12-inch hits. Torpedo. Okay, so this was the other one from that. Yeah, that was the one from that group, which got away. Okay, so our carriers got away. We did sink a heavy cruiser with a single torpedo hit, magazine hit. That's good. I will take that. So our CVs got into port, if you want to see what hit them. Oh, Airbase Hong Kong. Wow. Yeah, they were striking us from there. And then you... torpedo from CV Essex. Okay. Actually, want to see what scored the torpedo hits on Chauncey. That would be somewhere in here. Oh, bomb and torpedo from Audax. 2,000 bomb hit from Audax. And torpedo from Airbase Hong Kong. Wow, Hong Kong was striking really far out. Oh yeah, Incomparable did look at. And Pinguin's torpedo hit was from CV Diadem. Okay. That went better than I expected. I didn't think that I had any of those extra battleships in the bag, but apparently I did. So taking out 3 of those is fine. I'm willing to take this trade. Yonghui didn't actually have a lot happen to her. That's good. Yayama took a torpedo hit from what? CVSX. She did score a hit on one of the transports. The destroyer Jackal was sunk by a magazine hit. She took 2 1,000-pound bomb hits, 2 from Bedford. Chi Yang took a torpedo hit from Diadem. They launched a lot of air attacks at us. We sank the destroyer Hydra as well. That was the other one at the end we sank. But then, we start losing our destroyers. This guy, 6-inch, 4-inch hits. And, yeah. Wei Ching took multiple 16-inch hits. That wasn't good. This British light cruiser, however... Okay, so this is one we did score a torpedo hit on. So that took a torpedo from T-77, which did sink. T-82, yeah, just sunk by all that. T-74, yeah, lots of hits on her. T-77, yep, just wrecked. And then T-73, also pretty wrecked by light caliber shells. CA Drake Did take a 500-pound bomb hit. Battlecruiser invincible. Took a few light hit, or a couple hits, but nothing much. Should take a couple 12-inch hits from High-End, but not a lot else. T-93, one of our destroyers, one of our larger ones, survived. We did sink one of their transports with a bomb hit. We did damage another transport, it looks like. So we lost a corvette to 2 bomb hits. So this was the transport, which, yeah, 4-inch shell hit. I was hoping that we would successfully attack some of the transports using our aircraft, but apparently they didn't do that. Yeah. So, not the greatest. All these guys have more medium damage and light damage and stuff, and then there's a bunch of no. Could have been better, could have been worse. I will say that. Damage to the CVs is not good. All of our CVs took damage there, but this is fine. That is fine. Hopefully this means that the invasion fails. We get a victory. It's been averted. But the obviously inflated air victories. No, those are not inflated. We lost a lot. Oh yeah, they had a lot. They had 2 squadrons were shot down a lot of planes. Circular AA screen allows BB to screen CV. Okay. Maximum carrier size. Hey, we sunk a British destroyer. And enemy subs are doing stuff. We're having food difficulties here. Get 90 VP from Japan being in the war, and now give me more destroyers. Alright. Build me another 8 corvettes too. Okay. That battle was stressful, but it could have gone a lot worse. I will say that. Unfortunately, we are currently not at all winning this war. I don't want to get blockaded. Fortunately, Japan has a very large force here in Northeast Asia. Honestly, given how bad this is going, I think I'm going to move these guys down to Southeast Asia just so I have more missiles. And then I will pull back maybe for the T-83s to Northeast Asia just so we have some good destroyers there too. And hopefully we can get some more of these destroyers done, as everything has to repair now. Because we suffered so much damage there. But at least Britain lost 3 battles, or at least Britain lost 3 battleships. And one turn, we're gonna get that light cruiser back, and hopefully the U.S. can join in on our side at some point this war. We're trying to invade Kiachu Bay? That I did not expect. Okay, we have allied ships from Japan. And we are fighting Russia. On the other hand, Weihaiwei's just over there. So they're going to have backup from them. I want land-based... You know what? Yeah, I want land-based cap over you guys. I'm hoping that the Japanese ships, wherever they are, I don't know which ones they are, I'm hoping that they can actually provide some good missile protection. We do have Nan Chen here, and she has a SAM, so that might help. Got a couple of older cruisers. What do they provide us with? Because we've got Yunnan and Szechuan. Those are both our ships. 31, T-30. Those are all ours. What allied Japanese ships have joined us here? I'm at a loss. I don't see any. Maybe a carrier division? No. these are ours. So we have Japanese batteries. Is that it? Is that what joined us? Might be the Japan batteries which joined us, which would be a little ridiculous. Alright, so despite how stupid this is, ready up these guys. And then you guys ready up them. And honestly, you and the CVL don't ready up anything else other than them. So the CVL aircraft will just go in or as normal. Alright, yeah, catapult launch float planes. So the good news is Nanchen does have a missile, and that should hopefully help. Or does have a SAM. Unknown radar contact. Okay, that's an ally. We need to spot them. And we want to remain by Tsingtao. So you guys are gonna probably sail this way. Okay, we got our strikes ready. Let's see, are there any just additional planes you can ready up? Yes, there are. Just to make the strikes a little better. Ready them. Ready them. No. And then, yeah, you have an additional torpedo bomber and dive bomber. So ready them all. Alright, where are you going? No, you need to regroup. Is that the invasion force? That's gotta be them. Alright, Nanchen, pull back. Go normal speed. Those look like transports to me. Alright, priority target, transports, yes. So, fighter, torpedo bomber, dive bomber. Fighter, torpedo bomber, dive bomber. Then I'll take the ones from each of you guys too, just to make this simple. So the transports are probably going to wind up down there. And I guess the current hope right now is that, you know, if I can do something like this. So they'll be at the target or in the morning, which is fine. So the current, I guess the current hope is that we're not launching anything against the carriers yet, but we are going to launch against the the transports and the escorts. So hopefully, what will happen is we'll get the airstrike off, and it'll hit these guys down here. Okay, so we're starting to fire. We have confirmed these as, you know, definite enemy ships. These are definitely the enemy transports. There's also the thought where I could try to use the battleships to push them away and then use try to sneak Nanchen in and take out the transports using her. So they're starting to turn around. Good news is we are scoring hits on the transports. Alright, it's morning. I do not want my forces to waste torpedoes on them. Yep. These transports may very well be as good as dead, though. If you can hit that guy over there, that would be good. Okay, and then Chen, yeah, you need to sink that. Need to sink that guy. And then, yeah, Yunnan and Szechuan should be starting to fire at these guys here. Okay, come on. Yeah, okay, those guys have got to be Russian battleships. And we are scoring 18-inch shell hits on them. Fortunately, they may be chasing away Nanchen. So yeah, it looks like most of the enemy transports have gotten away. Those are light cruisers, that's fine. So I need you guys to turn around this way. Good news is, though, we are now attacking them. And it's about to be, daytime. Awesome. Hopefully we can knock out these guys and actually prevent them from getting anything ashore. CL bomb hit. Cool. Alright. And now we can figure out what these guys are. Are those heavy cruisers? Those are heavy cruisers. Those are heavy cruisers currently being shot up by battleships. Alright, that is a very, very big turn, where the aircraft, not much happened other than aircraft getting shot up. Oh, hey, there we go, cool. Yeah, the more of these heavy cruisers we can sink, though, the better. So yeah, target the heavy cruiser division right now. And honestly, Nanchen, come back in and help us out. And honestly, you guys, please move over here. Good. Good news is I think we may have hurt them badly enough that they're not going to be able to pull off the invasion already. AMC bomb hit on the very, very dead transport. Alright, more planes approaching enemy ships. That heavy cruiser just took multiple 18-inch hits. Hopefully these are the anti-battleship strikes going in. Nope, they're attacking the sinking transport. Because, of course, that's the absolute best target. Okay, couple hits on that destroyer. Ooh, good. Got a hit on that heavy cruiser. As well as an 18-inch shell hit on that heavy cruiser. And anything else? No, that's all old turn stuff. So that heavy cruiser's probably dead. I'm gonna... Yeah, you guys need to retarget here. You don't need to do that, guys! There's plenty of other ships for you to shoot. So yeah, that heavy cruiser's in very bad shape. Which is excellent for us. These are the guys over here we need to hit. Oh, that is an enemy battlecruiser coming up. Alright, pull away. Is only one enemy battlecruiser coming up? Oh, it's a destroyer. Okay, that's good. I thought that was legitimately an enemy battlecruiser. Okay, Nanshen, you need to turn down that way. You guys should not... Carriers don't have any, self-preservation instincts, do they? I think that's the best way to describe it. They don't have self-preservation instincts. Okay, so that heavy cruiser is getting shot up a bunch. We are reporting something down here. Do we have a carrier report anywhere? Have to go, good luck, thank you. That's a destroyer report, interesting. We're not reporting any carriers at the moment. So, I think that's 2 enemy heavy cruisers dead. Yeah, you need to refocus on that heavy cruiser. And there's, I think, a 4th heavy cruiser running away about now. Nanchen, you need to kind of help put down that other heavy cruiser. And you guys, Squad Max, run away. But yeah, if we can get a good victory here, then hopefully that's really going to help us out later on. Alright, good. We are scoring hits on this guy. Do we have any strikes we can launch? Yes, we do. You know what? I can just launch this. So priority target BB, launch down here. How about you guys? Oh, hey, there's one ready air formation. And then, honestly, you guys target any. These do look like enemy strikes, so I'm gonna order you guys to turn around. Because I suspect that they have carriers somewhere in this direction. Okay, so that enemy heavy cruiser is slowed a lot. That's the other very damaged enemy heavy cruiser. I want land-based cap over you guys right now. Alright, Nanchen, turn around. Looks like we have a couple. Target there. Target there. We don't need to torpedo it, guys. Target there. You guys just sit around Tsingtao. For now. Because first of all, I think we have successfully turned the invasion away. We've sunk 3 enemy heavy cruisers, and hopefully can get an air attack off on the 4th. They're beginning to attack us. Beginning to attack our carrier division, because of course they are. What the... Why did you get so close? Why... No, you are stupid. You are stupid, you are stupid, you are stupid. You're absolutely stupid for doing what you just did. Okay, that's not good. Alright, so they found our scouts at the rear. You guys, go be a support group at this point. I'd rather have you guys much closer nearby. I think the scout cruisers concept right now isn't great, especially with how light these things are. It's good, though, that we are still damaging that destroyer. And, you know, all the enemy ships sunk over here. Hey, look, we're attacking these enemy ships. Cool. Alright, go to 20 knots, each of you. And your goal will be to rendezvous with with our carriers. Come on, do something. BB bomb hit. Cool. I'm hoping that the crippled enemy heavy cruiser. Because if that is... Oh, thank you. Thank you for hitting that one. But yeah, that's good. That's good that we hit that with the torpedo. CA bomb hit over here. Good. Yeah. I think we've confirmed all 4 enemy CAs dead at this point. And that was probably a destroyer we hit there with that last hit, given that it was unidentified ship, which was over here. Although, I don't know, maybe not. Yep, hitting you again. Hitting an already sinking ship just to pad their stats. Alright. So do we have any idea on where any enemy carriers are? Train... You know what, that destroyer is heading down south, so I suspect that they're down that way. Do we have anything ready to send at them? No, we don't. But what we can do is we can turn our battleships and our heavy cruisers in this direction. And then whenever we get our airstrikes back, damn it, that's not good. Okay, that's one of the carriers up there. Interesting. Whenever we get our airstrikes back, we can actually provide a mission to go over there. Unfortunately, they are still targeting our carriers pretty harshly right now. Oh, come on, CVL bomb hit. How bad is she? Not too bad. Could be worse. Log entries. Fire started. That's the bad part. It depends. Can she get the fire extinguished? Why are they attacking these guys up here? So I guess the other part reports an unknown radar contact. Hold up. Nope, that is an allied ship. Do we have any strikes ready? We have a little bit. I have a little bit coming back at the moment. Anything ready up on you yet? Not quite. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's enough. Just honestly launch everything I have. CVs. I suspect they're down this way somewhere. Alright, you have 14 torpedoes remaining. Okay then, so you have 14. So 6, 10, 17, 21. So we need to have these guys be on heavy. You only have 2 torpedoes remaining, so I'm going to put that one on 2. And then not launch you. But then what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to put these guys all on heavy and launch them in that general direction. And then you guys, whatever I can get off of you will be good. Do you have enough torpedoes? Yeah, you do. And honestly, yeah, you guys just launching a coordinated strike right now. Same with you. Okay, so one of our strikes did land again, so we might be able to get another air group off here soon. CVL fire extinguished, that's good. Took a dud bomb hit on T-25, which is not great. I hope she turns back to port. Nanchen's right here. Help them out by shooting down stuff with missiles, please. Yeah, fires one medium SAM. I don't think it did much. Alright. No, keep that current location. Yes, catapult launch, float planes. No, keep that current target location. Yes, keep catapult launching search planes. Oh, damn it. What? On fire 5? God damn it, why? Oh, God, nope. I hope she is smart enough to return to Tsingtao. If it's really that bad. Alright. Where is she? Which carrier is she? She is this guy. Detach. Send her to the closest friendly base. You should be formed not on her as a support, but now on Yunnan as a support group. So I'm hoping that gets her to turn around. And hopefully she will go back to Tsingtao. Yeah, these guys are getting hit pretty bad. Honestly, detach you, send you home to... Send both those guys into Tsingtao. That's your current goal. Is to just get into port and survive. Yes. Let's catapult launch more search planes. We need to find these guys. Because their fire's gonna... These guys' fires are gonna keep spreading. But as long as they can just get to Tsingtao, they'll be okay. They're really, really close to port, which is about the only good news I have. Bombing a Corvette. Oh, we got, dear God, they're down that far. That's a long distance. Launch everything you have just down here. Alright, you have 0 torpedoes remaining, so any of these guys should be on heavy rather than on torpedo. And yeah, just launch. And just launch. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have anything ready on the other divisions because those carriers are currently burning down. I'm hoping that their damage control teams... There you go. Fire reduced by damage control. That's okay. So important note, they still have ships over here. Yes. Oh, come on. That's so ridiculous. All you just have to do is keep the engine throttled up and you can get into port. Why don't you do that? Why don't any of you do that? Ah! You were this far from port. You can send out a tug to grab it. That's ridiculous. The logic the AI uses in this game. Ah! Yeah, because that shouldn't happen. Like, you just keep that thing throttled up and you get into port. But no, I'm gonna lose a fucking carrier due to that. Yep. Oh, come on. We don't need more losses. At least we got that strike underway. Or just slightly better fire damage control and you would have made it to port. His current hope is that it makes there in 1 knot before it sinks, but it's probably not going to happen. Yep, they are bombing us to hell at the moment. And yes to all. Okay, so now they're attacking us here. So I guess the current hope is to have the enemy aircraft go more for our battleships than anything else. Yeah, Feng Yang is definitely dead at this point. Yeah, look at that flotation. Look at that flotation. She just needed to keep moving a little longer and she would have made it into port. Why? Why am I getting all of this just terrible, terrible luck and terrible, terrible logic? This campaign is actually making me dislike the game. What are you guys doing going that way? Turn back around. I guess she is absorbing a lot of torpedo hits, though. Yep, she went down. She went down this far from Tsingtao! Because I just keep losing ships extremely close to port, when it's just like, move a little further! Don't abandon ship yet, just move a little further and get into port. You can keep moving your ship just a little bit more and you'd be okay. But no, you absolutely refuse to do that every single time. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Don't lose Hai Yang as well. You guys just fucking return to port too. Because it looks like we cannot attack the Russians. I should have just gone into port. I got too greedy. And as greedy as I am, though... What? What attacked us? Oh my fucking god, there's a sub. Go back, you morons! Go to Tsingtao! Absolute stupid-ass morons. You guys need to get back into port, now. Because otherwise you are going to sink. Okay, I'm losing corvettes. There we go. We found one. Nanchen has found an enemy formation. Please don't be enemy battlecruisers here. Please don't be enemy battlecruisers here. Please don't be enemy battlecruisers here. If these are enemy battlecruisers, Nanchen does have to pull back. CV! Awesome! Awesome, we found them. Identified it as a corvette. Oh, Yunnan. Problems with... Damn it. Damn it, Yunnan. You did not need that to happen. This is the worst possible time for us. This is the type of luck I've been getting. Alright, so this is definitely the enemy CV division here. Which is excellent news. Hey, awesome! 10-inch hits from Nanchen. On whatever that... No. Yeah, you need to target the CVs, not the cruisers. Although it's probably still a good idea to sink the cruiser so you don't get destroyed by them. But we need to get Yunnan in here. Alright, start kind of moving this way. But we have them. We have them caught. Weather limits air operations now. Come on. Catch up. Szechuan slows for float plane recovery. Damn it. They're getting away. Get down here. Because now you guys... Okay, you can go 25 knots, Yunnan. Which I will expect you to do. The good news is this CLAA is now getting shot up very heavily. And it looks like there is a CV over here, which is a potential target. But we just need to get these guys down, and they're not going fast enough. So yeah, that guy's probably gonna escape, but you know, now we have 2 CVs we can shoot at. Okay, so CV fires 4 medium guns. Nanchen does take a couple of hits from that enemy carrier. Come on, chase them down. I think Yunnan is now firing at that CV. Cool. Okay, so that's a CVL. Every one of these CVs we take out is going to massively help us out. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever that is does not look good, and we're losing sight of the target because the weather is getting worse. And Chen, start moving back down again. At least we can see them with radar. Okay, I don't want that to hit Yunnan, so I'm going to swerve Yunnan a little bit. As these destroyers charge us and let their CVs get away because our shooting's not good enough to sink. That is an enemy CV. Alright, flotilla, attack it, now. Nanchen, turn this direction. Turn away. Make it difficult for their torpedoes to hit. Start doing a bunch of maneuvers. Turn back in. Ah, damn it. So we know that there is a CV over here. It would be nice to knock out a Russian CV. You know, as payback for the one of ours they sank. But it looks like it is incredibly difficult to sink these things. Just conflagration. I'm still so salty due to that, too. Because it's just like, hey, there's a CV we can sing. Or, no, hey, they strike our CV, instant fire 5, and it almost gets into port. If our damage control teams had been slightly better, it would have done so. Alright, so my hope is that this here is also a carrier. Okay, they've got destroyers at Yunnan. Turn, Yunnan, turn this way. So whatever this ship is, it's getting hit a lot. Turn backwards, and now turn down. Is it on fire? It's damaged. Whatever that is heavily damaged. Swerve this way, Nanchen. Okay, that is a CVL. Cool. No. Lower division speed to that. Just get into Tsingtao, guys. Seriously, your mission is done. Alright, we need to sink that actual enemy CV. And honestly, the longer we can stay pursuing these guys, the better. Alright, and unfortunately, there is a destroyer off over here, which is going to make this really, really annoying. Because we know the guy we have to sink. That's this guy right here. Alright, we got another enemy unidentified ship down here. It does look damaged, whatever it is. So hopefully that's something we can just take out. I want you to pass astern of the Minsk, which is what I believe this is. And in Chen, I want you to continue down south and hunt whatever is down there. Okay. This has got to be the Minsk. Is it on fire? It's on fire. That's excellent, excellent news. They're going to try to launch torpedoes at us, I think. No, if that's a burning Russian carrier, there's a good chance it's not going to live any longer. Especially with how much damage we've done to it. Yeah, I think it's dead. Turn down south. So hunt whatever this guy is down here. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it's a crippled enemy carrier. Unidentified ship hit. Whatever it is, it's very dead. Alright, keep... They were somewhere in this direction. Keep going. Those have got to be the enemy destroyers. Alright. Enemy force has been detected again. We saw something over here too. I don't know what specifically was over here. Could be a destroyer which got lost in the weather. Could be a crippled enemy carrier. Yeah, we need to put these guys down. Normal speed, game! That is what I've been ordering you to go on, and yet you weren't going on it. So these have got to be the other two. Yeah, there's definitely a group of enemy ships over here. That's probably another enemy CV division. But I need to keep my ships together. Alright, good news is... yes, CVLs, we have crossed that CVL's T. And whatever that CV is now... it's now getting shot up by Nanchen. Pull back for the moment. That one's medium damage on fire. That is an incredibly good sign. It's probably sunk. Yeah, you need to target the other one then. Yeah, CVL Bolshevik class. Good. So we definitely saw another enemy group over here too. So we're probably going to want to come back and get that one. And now you guys can fire at that unidentified enemy ship. Yeah, that CV's crippled. Probably sunk. Nanchen, swerve a bit. Okay, you got destroyers coming at you, Nanchen. Actually pull back this way. That CVL Odessa is definitely going to be, you know, destroyed here. Alright, I need to cancel the flotilla attack order. Where are my carriers? How are you guys this bad at carriering? How are you guys that bad at obeying directions? Oh my god. Okay, so good news. Crippled an enemy destroyer. So we've got to figure out which ones of these are the enemy carriers, because I think that all the other enemy carriers are, at this point, dead. Other than what's over here. Whatever's over here is still very much alive. Hitting something up here. We've crossed their T. Do a flotilla attack right now. You've crossed their T. Do it. Come on, guys. Turn away a little bit. And then swerve back in. Unidentified ship hit. I don't know what that is. That's the question. Is that a destroyer or a cruiser? Whatever it is, it's shooting us. It's on medium damage. It would be nice to get an ID on some of these ships. It would have been nice if our destroyers had done a flotilla attack like ordered. I suspect that's probably the light cruiser. Unidentified ship fires 9 medium guns. That might actually be the light cruiser there. If Nanchen's getting hit by that. Go broadside to it. Unidentified ship fires 3 heavy guns. 10-inch shell hits. That's an enemy CA. Yep, enemy heavy cruiser. Swerve a bit. So that's an enemy CA division. I don't know what's down here. I'm hoping that one of these is an enemy carrier, though. Nanchen's avoiding torpedoes. And it looks like she avoided them. So whatever was going on up here, it looks like those guys have run. But I think those were mostly enemy CAs. It would be, yes, detached. Pick up survivors from whatever we sank over there. Okay. Two destroyers. It's probably a destroyer division, thinking about it now. Yeah, Ninchen pull back. Cancel the flotilla attack order for the moment. I don't know what is attacking us here. Normal speed, now that we're firing on a target. That might just be a single lone destroyer, but who knows. Pow. Yeah, single lone enemy destroyer. Alright. So we last saw them somewhere up over this way. Pull away. I don't want that destroyer getting anywhere near Nanchen. Kong Keng is avoiding torpedoes. Okay, so they're further back. So it did fire torpedoes at us, but it looks like they wound up missing the heavy cruiser. Good news is we have found whatever was over here. Bad news is we're going to have to attack them at night. But hopefully this is where the enemy, or the remaining enemy carriers lay. That's the current hope, is that this consists of those 2 remaining enemy carriers we need to sink. Unfortunately, there are a lot of ships here, too. Go broadside to them, launch a flotilla attack. Do as much damage as you can. Try to figure out which ones are the enemy carriers and which ones aren't. Because they're coming back down. Turn around. They're going to try to fire torpedoes at us. way too many of them. On the other hand, firing torpedoes just into an enemy formation like this is actually probably a good way to get hits. And hopefully we can do that. Alright, and then Chen, you are going to be on flotilla attack as well. I'm going to swerve you guys a little bit away. And then I'm going to move Minan Chen over up front here. And then I'm going to swerve you guys back in. Closer. Okay, Nan Chen, can you launch torpedoes at them? I can't manually launch torpedoes, right? Yeah, no, I can't. DD hit. Cool. And yeah, Nan Chen is starting to take some hits now. Looks like a lot of medium hits on Nan Chen. Actually, she's on fire now. I need to pull her back. Yeah, that's whatever. I think the light cruiser's firing at her. Nan Chen fire spreads. Yeah, pull back. Do we have another port down here? Kinda. Okay, okay. You guys turn back to Tsingtao. Alright, no. Turn around, protect Nan Chen. Go 16 knots, pull away. Go to cruise speed. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to let that force escape. Way too many destroyers. What shape is Nan Chen in? Is she no longer on fire? It's been reduced by damage control. It's not extinguished yet. It's now extinguished. Good. Alright, just honestly run. You need to get to Tsingtao. And not be stupid about stuff. Like you apparently really are. Wouldn't be entirely surprised that destroyer gets sunk. Oh. Hey, awesome. They scored a torpedo hit on something. Cool. So while trying to run away, it did manage a torpedo hit. I hope the enemy just kind of ignores that lone destroyer. Yes to all. Finally, carriers are in port. Alright, so I do think that's a victory. That is, assuming... No, I'm not going to say anything. That is at least, I think, 3 CVLs, 1 CV, and, 4 heavy cruisers sunk. Yeah, that is what. I was hoping to get more out of that. We did lose, you know, Feng Yang, one of our, converts. How many aircraft did she hold? 70. So she was the better of the 2 converts. But yeah, that single bomb hit just destroyed her, and her fire just spread way too quickly. But CV Minsk, and lots of hits. You can see some from Nan Chen. And then, yeah, 16-inch hits. And her fire's rage out of control, as I figured. CV, yeah, that was the one we lost. She had just... If her crew had just decided to not abandon her, she would have made it into port. And that's the ridiculous part. So the crew went, oh, we were too on fire, abandon ship. No, just get the damn thing into port. You'd have been fine. Yep, so that one, fire's raging out of control, ship abandoned from multiple... Just a lot of hits. Yeah, it seems like I always take the field aircraft hits to my ships. And then I can get the, like, gunshots on their ships, which destroy them, but I can't ever do the air attack, which does. So that one burned down. This one burned down. 2. How many transports did we sink? 5. That's good. So then their heavy cruiser. Yep. That heavy cruiser. Yep. They had 3 battleships deployed and didn't use them. Looks like. Yes, that one took some shell hits and all that. So we got her into port despite her 4 bomb hits. This heavy cruiser was also sunk. CB Yerevan took 4 hits from Nanchen, but it didn't do a lot. That CA took 8 medium hits. Okay, so that was the one at night at the end. So that CBL was the one we managed to get into port because it was burning at the time. Nanchen, medium damage. She did take some hits, and fortunately her missile launcher... Oh, it was her missile launcher which exploded. Yeah, that's not good. So this CV managed to take a heavy hit, a light hit, and a torpedo hit, and it barely did anything. So we were not able to put that one down. Yunnan took multiple hits. Did a lot of damage to them. Then this destroyer, 500-pound bomb hit. We lost 2 destroyers, right? Yeah. Hold on. I accidentally minimized stuff. T3, we also managed to... Yep, 1,000-pound near miss. Oh yeah. So this... Oh, this one we must have engaged at night too, so there must have been a couple in that formation. Szechuan took light damage from some medium hits. So we lost this destroyer just due to multiple 6-inch hits. So yeah, she was the one which did the stupid thing. This destroyer took a torpedo from an aircraft, okay. That one took 3 medium hits and didn't do enough. This one only took 1 medium hit from Nanchen. Wow, Nanchen must have just dodged a lot of torps too. And then all the invasion transports. Yeah, torpedo hit. One of those took a heavy hit. Yeah, heavy hit, 1. 5 heavy hits, a medium hit, and a bomb hit. That one went down. That one did a lot more was done on that one. And yeah, more was done on that one. Heavy damage to this destroyer from 3 medium hits. And heavy damage to this destroyer from multiple hits. Okay. Okay, so this Lehu class destroyer was one of ours, which got sunk, but it did sink in port, so we are going to actually get that one back then. And that destroyer didn't suffer heavy damage and make it into port. Alright. Oh yeah, one of our corvettes was bombed, but didn't sink. Okay, so 1 CV and 1 destroyer for 1 CV, 3 CVLs, 4 heavy cruisers, 3 destroyers, and a failed invasion force. I think I will take that. Shot down a total of 15 of our aircraft. Hey, 17 aerial victories. Improved ASW torpedoes, a new Russian torpedo bomber, a new German dive bomber. We lost a destroyer and a lot of corvettes because there's a lot of enemy subs about aircraft types. You know what? How high are tensions with Germany? Are they 5 or 4? They're 5. US is 4 though. Aircraft types. All aircraft of role fighter. Our fighter's good enough. Dive bomber wise. No. So fighter, you know what? I will buy a license for that fighter too, just so I can have multiple fighters involved here. Oh hey, Japan improved their torpedo bomber, it looks like. I will buy it. Doesn't look like I can get any better floatplane scouts. From a flying boat perspective, we're probably good. And from a medium bomber perspective, ooh, Devastator D, buy license immediately. That should help. All of that right there should help. I'm going to do one more battle this stream. And we're going to see how it goes. I really, really hope it doesn't go too bad. Come on. Convoy defense up at Formosa. This isn't our territory. I'll accept. Okay, it's a nighttime destroyer defense. Probably not the greatest situation. Is it? Yeah, okay, it's gonna stay night. Alright, go back, escort the actual convoy itself. And just hope that whatever British destroyers are out there evade us completely. If this were this would be a good one for our aircraft to strike in. Because I don't think they're going to have a lot of ability to defeat our destroyers with aircraft. There they are. Go full speed. Turn off fast as available. Go to normal. Cut broadside to them. Launch torpedoes. Oh no. Good news is we're near port. And unfortunately, we are taking all the... Okay, we are giving them some hits at the very least. It would be nice to fire some torpedoes into them. Like that. Turn around. Oh, bullshit! It seems like the British hidden flaws don't really apply in the 1950s, you know? Oh, one of our... We have a missile launcher destroyer here, which I don't want to lose. I'm hoping that maybe now they're thinking twice about coming back. I was hoping for that, and then we have whatever these guys are coming in. Okay, I don't know what these guys are. It's only 2 ships, though. Much, much, much easier to take. Come on, get lucky. Nope, no luck. Unfortunately, we are pretty damaged at this point. I want to protect our damaged destroyer. Yeah, this is what fighting the British has been. So how slow are you? You can only go 14 knots. Go 14 knots for the moment and try to just get back to Keelung. And hope that our convoy just goes into Keelung. Unfortunately, we lost a destroyer due to bullshit. Because that seems to be... You know what? We have scout aircraft off. Stop it, pause. Alright, so how damaged are you guys? How in danger of sinking are you guys? T-63 is, so I'm going to detach T-63 here. And then you guys are going to go at cruise speed over this way. And you guys are just going to hang out here and hope that any aircraft in the region strike them. That's the idea, currently. Nope, didn't happen, and they win. Oh, wait, we win because we protected it, but yeah, that one blew up on the first shot to it. Despite all that, and then we suffered the second most damage. Oh my god, they were that... Just... Yeah, the British are better at shooting than us, and, you know, we hit that one, 3 medium hits, 6 light hits. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we were taking just a lot more hits. Yeah, we scored 6 hits, they scored 23. They had... Okay, yeah, they had more destroyers than us. Navy can fight on if needed. Come on, get us out of this war. We lost. Come on. Come on, America, get involved. Awesome, awesome. Tensions with America have declined. I think I'm going to call the stream here. I'm trying to keep these to 2 hours, and we're at an hour 57. Although, you know what? That's a little short. It is a little short. Um, all right. So in terms of ships we need to rebuild, I think I will rebuild this one, Fusing. Um, and I'm gonna investigate getting a missile. No, I probably don't want a missile launcher on it. It'd be nice to get an autoloader. Okay, then. Apparently I can do that. You can't get anything else on it, but... if I decrease... if I get rid of an aircraft and then... do that... Can I get another autoloader on these guys? Should I decrease these tubes down to maybe 3 tubes? No, I don't think I can. See if I can get torpedo reloads. So I can't get the second aircraft then, but, this isn't bad. This isn't a particularly bad design, so we will send it in for a rebuild. Other than that, I mean, right now that's the only CL in for a rebuild, so these two also need a rebuild. Would it be possible to get an autoloader on them? Not quite. Maybe. Yeah, the more autoloaders I can get, that would be better. Get some more anti-aircraft guns. I can't get an autoloader there. If those guys have autoloaders, that's really going to help out. But other than that, we do have some CLs in Southeast Asia. And more stuff building. I probably want to get that CL resumed in terms of construction. I desperately want to get that battleship done too. You know what? Halt you. Resume the battleship. It's a risky strategy. I'm hoping it pays off. Hopefully the U.S. can get involved too and take some pressure off of me this war. Because if we can pull a lot of their forces back to these regions, I can actually probably fight down here. And maybe even take like Weihewei and Hong Kong. Hong Kong would probably be more important at this point. Knock out a lot of British basing capacity in Southeast Asia. But British here have been very annoying. Thankfully, the French can't do much other than subs at the moment. And the sub forces are starting to dwindle. Yeah. So, okay. I think that's going to be the end of this stream. Thank you all for watching. Unfortunately, we did lose a carrier and a battle cruiser, but we definitely did a lot more damage to them than they did to us. I don't know if we can win this war. Hopefully we can. Hopefully our allies are good enough. The U.S. is probably pretty close to joining in, and we're probably like one large liner sunk for the enemies from the U.S. joining in, basically. And yeah, I guess I will see you all next time then, for hopefully the finale of this, but at this point, who knows when that's going to happen. So yeah. I will see you guys later. Everyone who watched on Twitch, links to my YouTube and Discord are down below. And for anyone watching on YouTube, links to my Twitch and Discord are down below. I do live stream all these live on Twitch, so if you want to, see these when they come live at whatever weird time I pick to do them at that day, I don't really have a schedule. You can go there. I do notify people on Discord right now. I really probably should get a Twitter to notify people. So yeah. With that all said, thank you all, everyone on Twitch, everyone on YouTube who has watched this and has stuck with this series, and that is it for now. I will be back next time, and hopefully we can do more of this. And hopefully this war starts going a bit better. So yeah. Bye!